Hello everyone. It feels like 2020 has shaped up to be a year like no other that we've faced in this century, presenting challenges of a pandemic, addiction, and systemic racism that have touched the lives of all of us. It's impacting us both personally and professionally as we keep our families safe and healthy and reflect on how we might positively address these issues in our daily lives and in our community. Here at Akron Community Foundation, we're working every day to connect charitable people and families with the organizations that are tackling these difficult issues, along with supporting many programs and services that impact the human condition in our community.
Like our recent Civic Affairs cycle, where grants were awarded to organizations like Truly Reaching You Ministries to support employment for men re-entering the workforce after incarceration, along with one-of-a-kind pets, to help create a dental clinic that will be used by local pet owners and area animal rescue organizations, and the Akron Beacon Journal to assist in local news coverage of immigrant and minority communities through the Report for America program.
The Civic Affairs cycle was part of nearly $4 million in grants approved by our board of directors during this past quarter.
In addition, we awarded 2 proactive grants this quarter for programs that lead to better diversity, equity, and inclusion. A 3-year, $100,000 grant to Akron Urban League will support the hiring of a Director of Strategic Initiatives and Diversity, and this new position will help meet increased social justice and diversity needs in our community. Additionally, a $50,000 3-year proactive grant to Connexus Neo will increase the participation of Black residents in the Raise Good Jobs for Greater Akron program, which helps connect community members with valuable career opportunities. And adding to a busy quarter of grant making, a recent round of grants from the Community Response Fund for Nonprofits included a focus on addressing systemic racism, supporting programs like Project Ujima, which provides dialogue, discussions, and training efforts for groups and organizations, along with a grant to the Akron Civic Theater for production and outreach of the Millennial Theater Project's Say It Loud, which explores attitudes about race and equality in our community.
More than $96,000 was awarded during the 7th round of our Community Response Fund grant making, which will continue to support COVID-19 related emergency needs, as well as address programs dedicated to diversity, equity, and inclusion. And total grant making from the fund since its inception in March now stands at over $550,000. And thanks to the recently established HSC Summit County Community Health Fund, we were able to award $565,000 towards programs that help fight the local opiate addiction crisis, like Portage Path Behavioral Health, which will receive $150,000 over the next 2 years to help expand its dual diagnosis and addiction recovery program. The HSC Fund supports innovative models that can be replicated across the region and throughout the state.
We're also excited to announce that Summit County Council recently approved a partnership with Akron Community Foundation for the vetting and distribution of $6.5 million in Federal CARES Act monies for the COVID-19 Nonprofit Emergency Relief Grant Program. In other news, our Center for Family Philanthropy recently wrapped up its inaugural class of the Institute for Emerging Philanthropists, a 6-course educational program geared towards future philanthropic leaders.
Graduates put their experience to work by awarding more than $70,000 in grants to local nonprofits, along with even establishing an endowment fund at Akron Community Foundation for future classes. Thanks for watching. I feel like Rick Steves. Visit akroncf.org for more information.